Now, efforts and determinations of eradicating FGM among Kenya's Maasai community are still met by a number of challenges. Most women still believe that undergoing the cut is the key success in all aspects of life, and that those who do not undergo it lack a sense of authority later. Our reporter Nancy Ochido visited one of the rescue centers in Kajiado County, where girls liberated from FGM and early marriages are housed and taken through counseling. Now, she compiled the following story.
Shoga kanitairi kanipata bwana apate mali. When I reached to class 5, they started saying that I am a big girl, I am able to do everything.
These are the words of Agnes Mudhoni and Jacinta Naomi, 13 and 14 years old respectively. The two girls, both from Maasai community in Kajiado, were saved from the talons of tradition some years back by the AIC Church in Kajiado County. I get to speak to each one of them, giving a listening ear to their predicaments. The pain of recalling everything they went through is unbearable. Female genital mutilation. The vice is still carried out behind closed curtains in Kajiado County. Popularly referred to as Maasai country. Besides that, early marriages still thrive too. Agnes is the fourth born in a family of 7. She was born in Laikipia County, that is their homeland. Later, her grandmother took her from her family, and since then, she has been staying with her in Kajiado. Agnes' mother passed on later as she stayed with her granny. By then, she was only 10. Her grandmother took advantage of the situation. She mutilated her shortly after her mother was laid to rest and later decided to give her to a 30-year-old man for marriage without the consent of her father. The said suitor refused to marry Agnes immediately because she was not mature enough.
Kuna msana mwenye anapatiana na nimeshatoka nyumbani kwa Kajiado. Ticha akakaa, sasa alikuwa ananikujia.
He therefore gave her to his mother to keep her until she becomes ready for marriage. Through the local detectives, however, who gave hint to the AIC rescue home team, Agnes was liberated from the man. Jacinta Naomi, on the other hand, escaped the cut narrowly. Naomi too grew with her grandparents. They took the responsibility of educating her, but when she reached class 5, things never remained the same. They began saying that she is mature enough to become a responsible woman, hence should be mutilated. She was clued by her younger brother, who overheard of the plans.
Bradangu mdogo atokangi pale babu wako, atoki penye shosha yako. So wakati walikuwa na discuss, sasa wanitaidi mimi kazi nangu. Sasa hapo ndio brother yangu alianza kupata clue, lakini hakuwa anajua nini naongelelewa.
A visit to the AIC Girls School in Kajiado, I get warm welcome by young girls who seem to be of between the ages of 8 and 16 years. Each of them either rescued from forced marriage or FGM. Their faces are full of smiles, but behind the smiles are a lot of pains. Jacinta and Agnes are among the girls. While Agnes is currently in class 6 in the same school, Jacinta is in Form 1. Here at the school, I meet Winnie Ayeko, Do It With Boldness Foundation Executive Director, and her team. On this day, the team came to give encouraging words and counseling to the girls.
Like personally, I was able to talk with more than 15 girls who shared their own story. So your heart becomes heavy when you listen to a young girl who has been through trauma in their lives, and they can still be able to afford a smile.
AIC Primary School is a public boarding school and also a rescue center for girls in Kajiado. Currently, it holds about 237 girls rescued from the fulfillment of the traditions. Some are already in colleges and universities. The total population of pupils currently stands at 720.
We have a school policy that says that there's re-entry, meaning that a girl who has gone through those challenges, have gotten a baby, we give them a second chance to get her education. We understand the Maasai culture very well because we are from the community. So we know that a girl has no voice in the Maasai community. But us as AIC, we have given the Maasai girl, a voice.
Out of curiosity, I asked Mrs. Kuyai about how they managed to catch up with girls lined up for FGM or early marriage.
We have to work with the police, with the county commissioner. We get information from so many sources. We get from our girls, our regular girls, who are ambassadors outside there in the community. They call us and tell us that a girl is being married off. And we wait until the D-Day. Because if you go there and storm there when the preparation is still on, we might miss the girl.
The girls are optimistic that they will achieve their dreams and join the society in fighting the wars against the traditional practices. Female genital mutilation, together with early marriages, remains the biggest challenges facing girl child education in Maasai community. And now, the locals have come out strongly urging politicians to join them in fighting the practices. Nancy Ochido, KUTV, Kajiado County.